Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's back. Oh, he's going to go up top. Intercepted.
You know, you hear a lot about pre-game jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because that just looked shaky from the get-go.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator, so many offensive coordinators across the country, what do they tell us? I got to get my quarterback in a rhythm, make it easy on him early. That wasn't it. You could tell a little bit of confusion, and that's the opposite of getting him in a rhythm. Now you got him in a funk to start this game, and the defense gets a takeaway on play one.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
He's going to pass on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires the pass, intercepted. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Dropping back, it's back. He makes the connection.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Catch in the middle. It's dealt. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They move the tight end all over. The give out of the gun. so close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on downs.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it down the right side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Going up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently.
And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Bucks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be...
And your Georgia
24.
take over. First and 10.
We're ready ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He unleashes a long one. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for space to the left. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Colorado.
Now on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. One more snap coming before halftime. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Using his legs to buy some time. Throws into the middle of the field. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
With the score, Georgia 14, Colorado 7.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proved...
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback size, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We'll kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's back. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belt. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Movement here from the tight end. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Right down the middle. And the ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Zone equals I. DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Slides away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Really good job by the defense understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's back. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
First and goal coming up for the Bulldogs.
Got it.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Play like you mean it.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for room. It's Etienne. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Oh, what a move. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes a catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Ibuka. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but...
Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 35. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
It is good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That makes the score Ohio State 10, Georgia 7.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Takes the easy one to the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Strikes the blow. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's back. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things works.
He's got it on the left. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man out of the backfield. Oh, ball's out! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wide receiver shows motion. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down and run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job and limited the damage with that QB run.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking for room, it's Judkins.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's looking for a man on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Marches ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical Brown game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown in the waning moments, and we're a deuce away from the tie.
Are you kidding me? And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
He will get there for the 2-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waning seconds. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's back. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there, almost came away with that interception.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
And they'll take over first and 10.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Already 2 for 2 on the day, and now a chance to finish his day with a game-winning kick. And it's no good. He missed it. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Near the 3-yard line. First and goal, Ohio State.
First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Howard. Buys a little time with his feet. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on third and goal in overtime. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Field goal is good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They jump on top here in OT.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, Georgia 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Dogs! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. Back to throw. It's Beck. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They did not get it, and they'll lose the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And the extra point is good. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loses 4. Second down coming up.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
To the air. It's Beck. Makes his connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. A crucial 3rd and 3 on this opening drive of overtime. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 3rd and goal.
gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Smashes it between the uprights. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. On the ground, it's Henderson. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Flips it out to the back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They need a yard on 3rd down in this opening drive of the extra period. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. 3rd and goal. A touchdown wins it here in overtime. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's up and good, although the result is bad. I didn't check. What was the spread on this game? And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Throws it out in space. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2.
Jackrabbit.
Trying to surge it in. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. From the gun. The sweet feet buy a little time. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. They'll line up to go for two. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to barge their way in. They can't get it done on the two, and now they'll rely on the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game.
Clear. Clear.
Looking to throw, it's back. Gets it to the back. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it done.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that two-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick strike complete. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Bell. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He'll throw on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Offense working from the pistol.
Music no! Music no! Down!
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Trying to get to him. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense has given them and creating the explosive play.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's on target and complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third down. They've got the screen set up. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldog.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play. And you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
the play fake. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. They move the tight end all over. Power football with the run. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40, quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some...
A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Got his man on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. When I can throw it to him, I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Bringing the heat. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Keene. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Georgia, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Georgia offense will take over. First and
10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Gets away from one, finds room. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's back. He's got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man quickly. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
He wants to throw here on second down. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Georgia.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
That's not the direction you want to go offensively here. Down close to the goal line, you don't want to be going backward. And I think these receivers, they need to be a little bit more decisive. Just catch the ball and get what you can get.
Looking for a man. It's back. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Georgia,
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Moves away as he feels pressure. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Fresno State, 17, Georgia.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Number 91, set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Keene. Makes the grab on the left. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He wants to throw it again. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep...
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Georgia,
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
To the air. It's Keene. He's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's reeled in. It's Lovett. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Gain of 19 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
Fresno State, 24. Georgia, 20.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They go to the ground. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Dropping back. It's Beck. He looks that one in nicely. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Lovett. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
On the run, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. Powers through. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Dropping back, it's Beck. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's King. Dances away from the heat. The offense coughs it up. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at your defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Trying play action. Now improvising. Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can anyone catch it? And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And stampeding through the defense. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's back. Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they're not on the same page there. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, you'll see these little mistakes, and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part and the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Prentice. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. New set of downs after that completion. To the ground with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Off the play fake. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Young. Really nice job there by both guys. Catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. From the shotgun, the inside give. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Dogs are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Give to the back. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Alabama!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Got a man, it's Humphries. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Coming after it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.